has a different view. He said just a couple weeks ago that it's fair that he pays a lower tax rate than a teacher who's making $50,000 a year. Don't move. He's wrong. I refuse to ask middle-class families to give up their deductions for owning a home or raising their kids just to pay for another millionaire's tax cut. I refuse to pay for that tax cut by asking students at the U to pay more for college, or kicking children out of Head Start programs, or eliminating health insurance for millions of Americans who are poor or elderly or disabled. That won't help us grow. My opponent says over and over that he can cut taxes, increase military spending, close the deficit, but the only thing he's pointed to that he's going to get rid of is Big Bird. This week he said, don't worry, his new tax cuts will pay for themselves. That may not sound familiar to some of you guys because you're young, but we heard that exact same argument back in 2000, back in 2001, back in 2003. That's how we went from surplus to deficit. We have heard this pitch before. We know it doesn't work. We know our plan does. This is the choice that we now face. This is what the election comes down to. This is why I'm running for a second term as president. Folks like Governor Romney and his allies in Congress tell us that since government can't do everything, it should do almost nothing. Sort of a you're on your own philosophy. If you can't afford health insurance, hope you don't get sick. If a company is releasing harmful, toxic pollution into the air that your kids breathe, well, you know, that's the price of progress. If you can't afford to start a business or go to college, borrow money from your parents. That's not how we built this country. That's not what made America great. That's not who we are. That's not what we're about. Here in America, we believe we're all in this together. We understand that America is not about what can be done for us. It's about what can be done by us, together as one nation and one people. And that's what we came together to restore back in 2008. That sense of what we can do together. And the American people all across this country responded, you are the reason that Florida seniors right now are saving an average of $600 every year on prescription drugs because we passed Obamacare, because we passed health care reform. You did that.